What are the high legal costs of eviction for landlords? Imagine trying to remove a tenant from your property and realizing it could cost you thousands of dollars. Eviction might seem straightforward, but the legal side can be quite costly. When landlords face lease violations, they often need to go through court proceedings to remove tenants legally. The first expense is court filing fees, which can range from $50 to $500 depending on where you are. Hiring a lawyer to handle the case can add another $500 to $2,000 or more, especially if the case becomes complicated. Service of process fees, which are for delivering notices to tenants, usually cost between $20 and $100. If the court grants the eviction, enforcement costs like sheriff or bailiff fees are needed to physically remove the tenant, and these can be anywhere from $50 to $400. But the costs do not stop there. During the eviction process, you might lose rent for several months because your property remains vacant. This loss can total thousands of dollars, especially if the tenant stayed for a long time or rent is high. Property damage caused by tenants during or after eviction can add hundreds or even thousands of dollars for repairs and cleaning. Changing locks after eviction is another expense, typically around $100 to $200. If tenants leave belongings behind, you may need to pay for storage or disposal, which can add another $100 to $500. From a property management view, these costs highlight why it's smart to screen tenants carefully and act quickly when lease violations happen. Addressing issues early can prevent lengthy legal battles. Knowing the full range of eviction costs helps landlords plan their budgets better and consider alternatives like mediation or payment plans. These options can sometimes avoid the need for court altogether, saving time and money. Overall, the high legal costs of eviction include court and attorney fees, enforcement charges, lost rent, property repairs, lock changes, and storage. These expenses can add up to several hundred or even several $1,000s per eviction, depending on where you are and how complicated the case becomes. Being aware of these costs helps landlords make smarter decisions and manage their properties more effectively.